Everyone wants their firm to rank highest on Google so that if someone gets into an accident, or if they need a divorce attorney, or they just need legal help in general, they find you first. Now the question is, when they look for an attorney just like you, do they actually find you first? Is your site ranking high, or is it getting beaten by the competition? Now there is a way to help your Google strategy work with you and not against you. And this is where SEO and PPC come into play. Now the first thing to know is that they are not the same thing. However, one can help the other perform much better. I'm Brian with the Rainmaker Institute, and we work with firms across the country on building strong online marketing strategies that help them get new cases. A common question we hear from attorneys is, should I invest in SEO or PPC? Or, don't SEO and PPC work together? Shouldn't they be the same? But before you can even answer that question, you need to understand what they actually are and how they work together without directly impacting each other. So today, let's break down SEO versus PPC, what they are, what they do, and how they work together to help grow your firm. Now first, let's start with SEO, or search engine optimization. SEO is just the process of improving your site so it appears more often in organic search results online. Now, a site with strong SEO is going to be the one that pops up right below the sponsored listings when you Google something like personal injury attorney near me or car accident attorney in Phoenix. The goal of SEO is really simple. Be the most helpful and relevant site for what someone is searching for. And part of this means creating content that answers real questions that people are asking. And this can include things like blog articles explaining legal topics, or practice area pages that clearly explain what you do, or even helpful guides that break down complicated legal issues in simple language. Google's job is to provide people with the most helpful and relevant information that they're searching for. So when your website focuses on clear, keyworded information, it is a better chance that you're going to get recommended and rank higher in search results. Now the thing to understand about SEO is that it is a long-term strategy, and it does take time to build authority, earn rankings, and gain visibility. But when it works, it can reliably and consistently bring in new potential clients without having to pay for anything. Now let's talk about PPC. Pay-per-click advertising. Now, with PPC, you're essentially bidding on keywords so that your ad appears near the top when someone searches for something relevant to you. Unlike SEO, which takes time to build, PPC can gain you visibility immediately. And here's how it works. You only pay if someone clicks on your ad or calls your office from an ad they saw. And this makes PPC extremely flexible. You can target specific geographic areas, promote certain services, and adjust your campaign in real time. For example, if your firm wants more car accident cases this month, PPC allows you to quickly create ads targeting those searches. But here's something important that often gets misunderstood. PPC does not directly improve your SEO rankings. Google keeps those systems completely separate because their priority is delivering the best organic search results. However, PPC and SEO can still support each other in powerful ways. For example, PPC campaigns can give you valuable data about which keywords are performing and converting people into leads. For instance, if you discover that a certain search term is performing really well in bringing in consultations through your PPC campaign, it's probably worth investing in that keyword on the SEO side and building content centered around that term. PPC is also really helpful in filling the gaps while your SEO is still growing. If you launch a new practice area page or start building SEO for a competitive keyword, it might take months to rank organically. But PPC can place you on the first page immediately, ensuring your firm still has visibility. And when your firm starts to appear both organically and through paid advertising, studies show that your click-through rate often increases at that point. Potential clients will start to see your name more, and that builds credibility and trust. So instead of thinking of it as SEO versus PPC, it's a lot more helpful to think of it as SEO and PPC. SEO builds your long-term authority and organic presence. PPC delivers immediate visibility and measurable lead generation. And together they create a much more competitive online marketing strategy. At the end of the day, every law firm has the same goal, and that's to be visible online when potential clients are searching for legal help. SEO helps you build the long-term foundation that builds genuine trust, and PPC gives you immediate visibility and results in your market. The firms that grow the fastest typically aren't choosing between one or the other. They're learning how to use both of them strategically. So if you want to know how SEO and PPC can work together fluidly, be sure to follow along for more practical legal marketing insights. Now, if you're curious about how your firm is currently doing in terms of being visible online, visit the Rainmaker Institute and we'll show you how we help law firms just like yours every day improve their visibility and attract better cases. Because when someone is searching for a lawyer, you want to be the firm they find first.